Smash characters and the crimes I think they'll commit. Mario. Okay, so Mario's the type of guy that would totally just burn your house down. Man's is full... All he ever thinks about is arson. I mean, he actually shoots fireballs. I mean, this one seems like it was a little too easy and given. Donkey... Okay, listen, alright? Donkey Kong can do a multitude of things, alright? He could be a person who would moidoi, or he could be a thief. I mean, he steals bananas all the time. I totally think that Donkey Kong is likely a thief. Alright, now Link, on the other hand, now this is somebody who would probably commit a moidoi, alright? I don't know if I need to censor myself for TikTok or YouTube, so I'm just gonna assume that I do. But yeah, no, Link, I mean, you could see it in his eyes, okay? Man's a straight evil. If he were to commit a crime, it would probably be more to it. Just something about that look in his eyes. Samus would actually, without all that space stuff and she was on Earth, she would totally try to get her, like, hands on some high-tech gear, you know? And that stuff costs money. It's not free. Could you imagine the taxes on this suit? I mean, it's clear to me. It is clear to me that Samus, tax evasion. I mean, come on, guys. What do you think I'm gonna say? It's identity fraud. Look, they literally have the same name. Literally she took her suit. I think that one was too easy. Is vor a crime? See, I feel like it is. Because in Yoshi's case, it would definitely be vor. And if vor isn't a crime, well, then we have an issue. Much to be said about this pink puffball of destruction. And, you know, at first glance, everybody looks at Kirby and goes, oh, look at how cute this thing is. Oh, it's so cute. And it is, right? Kirby is super cute. He is adorable. War crimes. Absolute war crime. Okay, now hear me out. Child abandonment. You guys are like, what? Why would you say that about Fox? He was left alone. Okay? Do you think Fox wants to deal with a child? He's out saving space. He's not gonna fucking carry his kid around. It's not take your kid to work day. No, he's gonna leave that kid behind. I'm telling you. He'd be like, my father left me behind, so now you have to stay behind too. Okay, so Pikachu, super adorable, all right? It's so hard to come up with, like, these weird creature laws, okay? I think Pikachu would be a burglar. I think Pikachu has the ability to go in, steal food, and then leave. I know, it's easy, it's kind of dumb. I could have said, like, vandalism or manslaughter, but, like, that seems like it'd be too obvious of a joke if I did that. So I'm just gonna say that it's burglary. I think that Pikachu would go into a place, steal stuff to survive, and then leave. Luigi. Okay, Luigi, the type of person to, like, he also shoots fireballs, but I don't know if he'd really burn a house down necessarily. I think he's a little, if he snapped, murder second degree. Come on. He's got a bat. He's got a bat, guys. Harassment, probably. I mean, he's a kid, right? So he's probably gonna be like, he'd probably hit somebody in their knees. Captain Falcon. And Captain Falcon is driving his super fast fucking car through the roads, being loud as hell, destroying all the houses. All I'm saying, guys, this guy's disturbing the peace. That is a law that can be broken. And Captain Falcon has guilt all over his face. Look at that. That's guilt. Jigglypuff. Okay. Attempt. So, attempt is generally when you're about to commit a crime. It's funny because you haven't actually done the crime yet, but you're trying to do the crime. And you would fail at it, but it's still illegal because you tried to do the crime because your intentions was to do a crime. Okay. So, guys, hear me out. Peach would be doing forgery or identity theft. Just hear me out. So, she is kidnapped so often. She is taken away to another castle so many times. You wouldn't want to be yourself anymore, okay? And who is innocent? Who could she be closest to being other than Daisy? Would likely try to commit identity theft and forgery to be Daisy. Because she wouldn't be taken away so much, I feel. Now, Daisy, on the other hand, would probably, after this happens, after Peach tries to take her life, Daisy needs to get Peach back. All right? Peach took her life. After this, we have a case of assault and battery. That's what I'm thinking. Then there's like a whole story arc to this. I mean, come on, guys. I could say the obvious. It's Bowser. I mean, if I were to try to come up with something unique for him, maybe, I don't know, cyberbullying? You know, it's just dawning upon me how many Smash characters there are. But, you know what? I already started this. We're on the 3rd row, so we might as well keep it going with Mewtwo. Alright, there could be a few crimes that Mewtwo would do. However, I'm just gonna say that I think that Mewtwo is most likely to commit murder. Now, if this is for defending, I would say this about pretty much any Pokemon. If it's about defending, I mean, sometimes they don't even have a choice. He would just Psycho Blast somebody, they would explode. Simple as that. Alright, now Roy is a young kid. Yes! I know what you guys are thinking. You're like, Roy's a kid? Well, for those of you who don't know, Roy's actually like 15, I'm pretty sure. So all you simps out there that were simping for Roy, I got you red-handed. He's a young guy. So, but here's the thing, right? I totally think that he would accidentally hurt someone. Maybe he'd underestimate his strength. He's kind of wise for his age, but I really think that if he's in a sword fight, he's probably gonna accidentally kill someone. So probably, you know, he'll off somebody by just like, you know, going for like, he's one of those guys that like pushes you down really hard, and he was just like, bro, I didn't even push you that hard. That's Roy. Crumb! Okay, Crumb, maybe the same deal as Roy. They're kind of similar in a way, but Crumb is older. I think he's like, he's a dad, so he's gonna perform some dad actions, you know? His daughter's being dated by some like lunatic guy, some idiot. You know, he's probably not gonna support that. Crumb, we all know Crumb is super aggressive. Definitely not noble at all. Would definitely go after whoever is dating his son? Going after whoever is dating his daughter. Game & Watch! Okay, I had somebody ask me about Game & Watch. It was like, this one took me a while. Because I actually think it would be vandalism. Game & Watch is most likely to commit vandalism. I mean, if you play his games, like, he saves people, I'm pretty sure. I've seen a little bit of the Game & Watch gameplay. But, like, I think he would also be the one causing, and he would then make himself out to be the hero by fixing his mistakes. So, I think that Game & Watch is most likely to commit vandalism. Meta Knight is hard. Why? Because Meta Knight's actually a knight, and knights stick by the rules. Okay, so what crime would he commit? Well, this is definitely a hard one, but he does have vengeance. So I think that he would try to go after someone. He's been known to send troops after Kirby, right? Because, and I wonder why he does that. What if he accidentally killed Kirby? And I think that, like, that's not his intention. But if he does, right? I don't know if murder is ever going on in his head, but listen, guys, there are 86 characters and only a few crimes that I can actually mention, okay? So bear with me. Some of them are probably going to be repeated. But I'm going to have to say for Meta Knight, also murder. Now, Pit, an angel. Beautiful. What could he do? Pit, okay, well, I think that if you got him mad enough, he would steal. I think that Pit would totally steal. I think, I just think that, like, being a thief for Pit is kind of like, you know, maybe there was some really good sweet buns underneath, like, Palutena's table or something. He would, like, snatch them and then run away, you know, and hide in the corner. So he'd probably steal something. He has stolen before, I'm pretty sure. It's pretty hard. He's an angel, but... Now, Dark Pit's the exact same, except he would probably commit murder and then steal. So he wouldn't have to deal with the repercussions, because why would you? He'd just go the extra step. Alright, ZSS is a bounty hunter known for killing monsters. Still Samus. It's same thing as Samus. I mean, identity fraud. Yeah, identity fraud. Zero Suit Samus is stealing Samus's identity. All right, we found out the crime. Moving on. All right. Come on, guys. I don't mean to sound like a broken record here, but Wario, Mantis literally stole before. This is like the king of thieves. All right, he's known for going into, like, he steals garlic, gold, everything. Mantis goes the whole 9 yards. Okay. Wario is 110% a robber, a thief. Yeah, no. And his breath smells bad, so maybe murder. Snake! War crimes. War crimes. This one was pretty easy. If you look at Metal Gear Solid, Snake has been known to cause some war crimes. Whether he wanted to or not, he was the center of attention for a long time and actually did commit a war crime, if not more than one, multiple. So, yeah, Snake would commit war crimes. Ike! Ooh, Ike? You? Sorry, there we go. Ike! Yeah. Jeez. This Ike going for vengeance, definitely second-degree murder. He would fuck somebody up if it was, like, for the name of his friends. I mean, he fights for his friends, guys. Come on. He fights for his friends. He kills for his friends. All right? Man doesn't have any moral compass if you kill his father. So, yeah, he fucks up the Black Knight. So, that's all I'm saying. Pokemon Trainer. Ooh, okay, all right. So, I think that here are some things that Pokemon Trainer, if the label was what crimes could they get away with, which I would have done because it was easier. No. These are what crimes I think that they would do. Pokemon Trainer, animal abuse. I mean, need I say why? It's he's watching other animals like fight each other. Animal fighting. There we go. Diddy Kong, theft. Steals. He's got a gun. Burglary. Yeah, that one's better. Why can't I say that word? Burglary. Burglar. He's a burglar. Yeah, okay, that works. He has a coconut gun, and if fires and shoots, he'll kill ya. It is criminal how sad Lucas can be and how tragic his backstory is. As for what crime I think he would commit. Guys, I have a really dark thought. Murder. Commit murder for his brother. Oh, that's fucked up. If you know it. If you know, you know. Sonic. Oh my god. What would Sonic do? I mean, he's actually committed crimes against humankind. Being a fast hedgehog. Disturbing the peace? Probably. Yeah, so Sonic would definitely disturb the peace. I mean, he runs fast. He's pretty loud. In the Sonic movie, if you want to be technical, he like turned off the power. I think that's disturbing the peace, and he's also like broke a few walls. King Dedede, this fucking menace. Actually, you know what? I do have one. He has a bunch of Waddle Dees, right? But he doesn't pay them. So if I like, it's not extortion. I forget the name of this crime. Probably something to do with not paying his employees despite running a business. Olimar! Okay, so this fucker right here. Maybe the same case as Dedede. He's a little bit of a menace. I mean, these Pikmins have lives. You know, they're living creatures, but he still throws them and they get killed all the time. So, you could say murder. Lucario! Okay, Lucario's a bit hard because Lucario's sentient, conscience. He's one of the only Pokemon that can actually, like, speak, so. But that also makes it a little easier, because if you think about it, Lucario has feelings, which means that he could probably max out his aura a little bit and just off someone a lot faster. Okay, I know. A lot of these are... Why do I think a lot of these... I'm really trying to be original here, guys. Okay, war crimes. I think Rob would commit war crimes. Here's why. If you guys ever played Brawl, Subspace Emissary, while he didn't want to, alright, it wasn't his fault, Rob was controlled and did blow up like a lot of people. So, disturbing the peace, probably. Either disturbing the peace or war crimes. You say a few things. I could easily say vandalism. I could. I could say, like, bribery. Toon Link's given... Wait, no, gambling! Gambling! Toon Link has gambling. In the Wind Waker game, you will know that in gambling, you put your money in and you do bidding, which actually doesn't count as gambling, but I'll just say it's gambling anyway because Toon Link would probably do it. Wolf. You know, you wouldn't expect it, but indecent exposure. I mean, after the evidence that came out, here, I'll play the clip. It was really tragic when we found this out.
Well, we're gonna have fun with this thing.
Yeah, it sucks, but indecent exposure. Villager. Oh, jeez, God. who are just heartless. You guys have probably seen the faces, and like when you see him in Smash, he's kind of just unsettling in a way, you know. He'd probably do some stalking, most likely. Attempt, maybe. Probably capture you in his net. Yeah, no. Is Villager not Mega Man? Okay, Mega Man's still kind of young. I just think that maybe vandalism. He'd probably blow up your shit. Don't fuck with Mega Man. I mean, he's blown up Dr. Wily's stuff. So like, yeah, don't fuck with Mega Man. He'll blow up your shit. Wii Fit Trainer, probably Droog possession. I don't know. No one just gets that fit that fast and can maintain this level of fitness. Okay. I'm detecting some steroids. Rosalina and Luma. All right, so Rosalina and Luma. I feel like she has like a mafia, some sort of like mafia thing with a bunch of business underground with the Lumas. There's like a lot of like up at the surface, it looks all nice, but I don't know. I feel like there's an underground factory that we don't know about. So, Little Mac. This character is perfect. Wouldn't commit a single crime. Except for boxing underage. So he's like 17 or confirmed to be 17. And also, is it illegal to fight in different weight classes? Probably. And man, this probably killed a few people with how hard he is. Or concussed people. Underground boxing perhaps would be the closest crime I can think of. Second degree murder. Yeah, for Greninja, would likely like think that he was playing around, uses some water technique. The water's too hot, messes somebody up pretty bad. Yeah, I'm just saying Greninja. Palutena, embezzlement. Don't ask me why. She just gives me those vibes. Pac-Man. Was it cheating on your wife? Like, oh, lol. If so, that's probably what he did. Male Robin. Fraud. Because there can only be one Robin. That's female Robin. Got him. Shulk! Stealing of government goods. If that is a crime, that's what he would do. The reason I say that is because he's a scientist. He'll get curious, you know. Maybe he wants to dabble into some government technology. That's what Shulk would do. Calling it now. Bowser Jr. Okay, he's a kid. He already blows shit up. He would probably... He's kind of like a harmless villain, though. But I think that he would totally break other shit because he thinks it's funny. Duck Hunt. I would say that Duck Hunt... harassment. Yeah, definitely harassment. Duck Hunt would be for real harassment. Alright, so Ryu is probably going to beat the shit out of someone. Underground boxing. Well, actually, no. He's a respectable fighter, is to say. But he probably... But if it's just normal Ryu, then... Child abandonment. I'm pretty sure he does that. Ken. Accidental indecent exposure. I think that he'd forget to wear clothes sometimes. He's like, all right, I'm fired up. Open up the door and he's butt-ass naked. Okay, I know that some of these are kind of obvious. He's been known to kill a few people, right? So I'm gonna say murder. More homicide. Maybe he doesn't mean to do it, but he does. Coren! Okay, Coren. Telemarketing fraud. I know what we're all thinking, guys. I'm not gonna say that, but I know what we're all thinking. And you should be ashamed of yourself. Why? I don't know why you guys think that she would be a burglar. Is it because she has guns? I mean, come on, guys. It's not right. Inkling. Being annoying. Is that one? I think that she would, like, maybe vandalize an entire property and in the process, like, blow someone up because she'd throw a little ink bomb and go, I want to win, and then it explodes, but it was, like, actually comes out, like, way too fast in paint and gets in, like, a guy's eyes or something, and he passes out. Yeah, Inkling would probably do that. Guys, he's a frickin' space pirate. He'd probably blow up Earth, and I think that's a huge crime. He'd blow up Earth because he thought it was funny. Conspiracy. I don't know. I just like I think that both Simon and Richter, they're gonna be like, but we were just trying to kill Dracula together. So that's what Simon and Richter would do. K. Rool. Theft. Yeah, he's kind of like a fun villain. He would totally just steal from you, and he has a cannon. You know, he has this crew. He's technically a pirate. He's a pirate king, so I think he would just try to steal your stuff. Now, Isabel, money laundering, I think. She would probably be in on with Tom Nook. I think money laundering would be a thing. Incineroar would probably win on accident. Incineroar would probably go for like a nice hug, you know, being big and fluffy. And as it would turn out, Incineroar has fire on his chest and also hugs really, really hard. So would probably hurt someone pretty bad and be arrested for it. Piranha Plant would eat you. So I guess another Yoshi situation here. Joker technically commits crimes. Like, the way that it was corrupt, he kind of just went against someone, and he has, I'm pretty sure, killed someone. So, Hero! Okay, now, Hero literally has Hero in the name, so you wouldn't expect it. But gambling is a law in some places, and it's illegal. I think that, I mean, obviously, Hero's gonna be gambling, so there's the law there. It's a freaking bear with grenades! How does he even get those? Illegal manufacturing? Like, that's what Banjo would do, because, like, maybe animal abuse? Have you seen the way he uses Kazooie? I mean, he's an animal himself, but he's still sentient. Yeah, no, I think that's it's kind of fucked up, Banjo. Kind of fucked up. Terry! Alright, Terry, again, one of those guys that would go, okay, and then, like, pat you on the back, but he'd do it too hard. You know? Maybe lose a little bit of his control because he gets so excited. He ends up doing, like, a 40 combo Buster Wolf on you, you know? He's like, alright, let's get this started. You know, you challenge him to a fight, he punches you once, and you just actually offed right there. Just did. And he'd be like, come on, get up. Are you okay? And he'd bend down and you'd be dead. So, whoops. Byleth! Okay, Byleth's a teacher, right? Teachers don't generally make a lot. I think that Byleth would get credit card fraud. Credit or debit card fraud. Or like life insurance fraud. Anything that could make Byleth more money, because Byleth is an instructor. They do not make much money. So, likely doing some sort of fraud. My God. Being annoying. I think that is a crime. Steve! Oh, jeez. What would Steve do? I mean, there's a lot of things that you could say Steve would do. Yeah, I don't know. I'm drawing blanks right now with Steve. Sephiroth! Okay, Sephiroth could do many different things. But I would have to say, man's out there, murdered. He's killed tons of people. We already know his crime. I mean, it's pretty obvious. Now, Pyramithra. I would have to say they give off the vibe of assault, maybe? Because I feel like they would walk up to someone and just bully them, you know? I mean, they've been used as a weapon before, so... Child abuse, child abandonment, domestic violence. I mean, this guy's done it all. He's got a record under his belt. Murder, like, yeah, no. Man's is full of fucking crimes. He does not care. Being too confusing? Is that a crime? I feel like it is. Probably has hurt a few people's brain too much to where it exploded. Trying to figure out the plot. Yeah, that's the crime there. So, me, Brawler, like a Terry situation. I guess it's super, like, situational. Since there isn't one, I'll just, like, since it's, like, super situational, we'll just say it's the Burger King. And the Burger King would probably commit war crimes. So in this case, we have Agony here, and Agony's backstory is, well, Agony has killed many people. He's a little bit of a menace. So that's what Agony would do, aka me, Sword Fighter. And we have God left. Sorry, wrong one. Sans, which, you know, really wouldn't commit any sort of crime, except for, you know, the obvious one, embezzlement. Alright guys, this was a bit of a stupid video, but thank you everyone so much for watching. If you guys think that there were any crimes that you thought would be different, be sure to let me know that in the comments below. And of course, subscribe so you guys could get more stupid Smash videos like this. Alright, I'll see you guys in the next video.